other arrangements. You don't just come up and put me up out of a vehicle and leave me with nothing. So now I'm out here, I'm stuck, I'm stranded on the streets, and I don't have no fucking where to go. I don't have nowhere to go at all whatsoever. I'm now currently packing my stuff up out this car because I'm pretty sure that the police is probably gonna come soon, because she had the nerves to even say she's gonna report the car stolen. Are you serious right now? I'm so over it. So I'm asking for some help. If you guys are not following me on YouTube, please do so. I am the KRACK WING KHRONICALS on YouTube. Crack of Dawn here. I have a cash app that's listed, that's posted somewhere, eKane27. I'm just asking for a little bit of help so I can be able to see myself through this situation. As for right now, I'm out here on the streets with all my bags and everything it is that I own. I just need a little bit of help. Thank you. I'm asking for some help. I need some help. I need everybody to share my profile if you can. Share my profile if you can. My own child. I'm tired of protecting them. I'm tired of protecting them. It's just to the point I'm tired. Well over $3,000 for the cost of a rental. She was upset because I haven't washed my behind in 4 days and I needed a hotel room. She was upset because I had a medical emergency and I needed a hotel room for 2 days. She was upset because somebody actually provided the money in return, the money that I needed to be able to get a room. She was upset that I did not give her $360 on time. We're talking about credit. We're not even talking about liquid funds. Let's just start there. When it's all said and done. She didn't have me out here sleeping on the street. Using a vehicle because she didn't threaten to call the police on me. After I've given you over $3,000. She wanted me to go back and stay at my son's house just to be able to do DoorDash. That doesn't make sense to me. Why would you be somewhere where you're tolerated, not appreciated? You know how many times I got kicked out of his house after not doing nothing whatsoever? If the girlfriend don't want me there, then why would I continue to be there? That doesn't make sense. I slept on the roof of my daughter's apartment complex for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. If y'all been following me, y'all will know that I was without a vehicle. I was without a vehicle for 3 weeks because I had somebody that ran off with a car, right? After she ran off with the car, I was stuck and stranded for 2 weeks to the point where there was no way possible for me to get out to do DoorDash to be able to do anything. I'm tired of saving people. Today is the day that I'm just gonna let it all out. We now get to the point where after I sat in that hotel room for 3 weeks, talking to y'all, telling y'all how I didn't have nowhere to go, which I didn't have nowhere to go, which I to be able to generate, because that's how I've been generating money. I've been generating money off of DoorDash, okay? To the point where I do go out, I do my deliveries, I pay car, I pay for my room, and good. Here come my daughter, she comes back and she say, okay, well, you know what, Mom? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna help you out. I appreciated her for that. On the flip side, she come back, she helped me get a rental. Now, the rental that she helped me get, the first vehicle, was like $1,000, $1,100 round number. That rental was paid by day, and I sent y'all the messages. I erased all those messages. I erased all those videos from earlier, just for the sake of just trying to save her and not have to put her name out there like that. But at what point, as a mother, as a parent, do you stop protecting your kids, especially when it gets to situations like this? Because if I'm online and I'm asking people for help, then guess what? People want to know is, why is it that you need some help? You know, so me being me, I try to be as transparent as I possibly can throughout every situation, and been trying to hold back from putting her out there, if that makes sense. But when it all comes down to the whole, rented me the car, I'm door dashing, I gave her all the money, I'm sleeping in the car. I never did ask neither one of my kids, hey, can I come stay with you? Even throughout the whole 50 to 60 days that I was in a hotel room before I was without a vehicle, I didn't call nobody and I didn't ask nobody for anything. You understand what I'm saying? Now we get to the point where you rent me this car and now it's such a big problem. So after renting the car the first week, every Sunday, it has always been something with her. So the first week come around, now she got to figure out if she's going to rent the car again. Now after she done decided that she's going to rent the car again, now we go into a whole nother week. Long and short, I done gave her over $3,000 for the cost of the rental. I've been sleeping in the car. You take the last bit of money it is that I have, and when you take that last little bit of money I have, I'm left with nothing. So she been texting me back and forth all day, trying to me a rhyme or reason of why I should feel as if that she's right and I'm wrong. But at what point is it right, and at what point is it okay that you're putting your mother out the car? Like, there's not even no money owed on the car. Every dime, every penny it is that I owed her, I gave her well over $3,000. The only thing she could give me was a bathroom code when I was sleeping on the roof of her the roof of her apartment complex. Y'all can go back, y'all can look at those videos in my live where you can be able to hide Cash Money, where you can be able to look and see all the videos of me sleeping in the car on her roof. She never get called down to say, Mama, are you okay? Mama, are you hungry? Mama, are you thirsty? It was plenty of days that I called her and told her that I needed a shower. She didn't care. She didn't care about me needing a shower. She went on with her day just fine. But this is somebody who get up and serve the people as a caseworker every day. But you can't even casework your own mama. You understand what I'm saying? You can't even help your own mama. You're not going to put this on me. This is not my fault when it's all said and done. She got this little boyfriend slash husband that lives with her. They got a problem with me low key. So this is the sole reason behind her of not even allowing me to come stay with her. And had the nurse to tell me, oh, well, she don't have to invite me to stay nowhere when she pay bills. That's fine and all, to each his own. You got your mother sleeping out here in the car. Okay, that's one thing. But now you got the nerves to actually leave me out here stranded where I got to remove all of my stuff from this car. And she's about to have the car towed because she's mad and she's upset. Okay, so now I can get it. I get it. You know, at the end of the day, okay, fine. You don't no longer want to rent the car from me. I'm okay with that. But when it's all said and done, you turned the DoorDash off. Like, that was the whole, my livelihood. That's how I eat, live, and breathe. I've been doing DoorDash for well over a year now. And you turn the app off? You cut me off the app? Come on. Make it make sense. I really seriously, I can't make this stuff up right now. So I done got a text message from her telling me, asking me where's the car at, because she want to have it towed. She want the address. Some shit is just unbelievable right now. Can't make it up. Some stuff you can't make up. I'm looking for my phone. It's just when it's all said and done, it's just some things that you just don't do. I done took care of her for over 20 years. And this is the things that I get. I have never put my kids out on the streets. Never. Already bad enough that I was sleeping in the car, but now you want to take the car from me? Oh, wow. This is just bad business all across the board. I'm looking for my phone. Like, I'm out here on the streets with all of my bags, like all of my shit. Like, are you serious right now? Like, some stuff you really seriously can't make up. I can't make this up right now. You know, and if y'all been following me long enough, you know I'm not lying. Like, this is just so not cool. Like, when I say I am just like numb to this whole entire situation, I'm just numb to it. I can't believe it. Days before her birthday. Like, this is unbelievable. I can't take it. Like I said, I got a Cash App and I have a GoFundMe out there. I need some help. Like I said, I am stranded. I'm to the point where I'm stranded. I'm still walking around with the same clothes on. Like, I seriously need some help. I have not been able to get any help at all whatsoever. Somebody was nice enough to be able to rent me a room today for 4 hours or whatever the case may be. I haven't even had the chance to eat. Do you understand me? I have not even had the chance to eat. It's been over 24 hours since I've had food. Now I got to get all my stuff. Everything it is that I own is in this car, outside of everything it is that I was able to salvage from my storage. I'm walking around with my whole fucking life at this point. At this point in time, they might as well just consider me dead. How could you go out and feed the homeless, but then you got your mama out here sleeping in the car? Then on the flip side, you got the nerve to take over $3,000 from me to the point where I couldn't even afford a hotel room. I couldn't even afford a sandwich. I couldn't even afford a pair of pants. It was a problem for me to go take a shower in the hotel room for a $45 room. Are you serious right now? I can't make this up. I know. But guess what? I got proof. I got text messages. I got videos. I have everything. I don't have no reason to lie behind any of this. So now, here it is. I can't even store my stuff inside this car now. You understand what I'm saying? I was able to walk away yesterday just fine, knowing that my stuff was in the car and not knowing if I was going to be able to come back or however the case may be. But when it's all said and done, this car is about to get towed. And I know some of y'all probably there laughing, arch enemies. It's fine. I'm seriously sitting here collecting all of my stuff. I have nothing. It's like what's next? Like, some stuff you just can't make up. It's to the point where it's like, okay, well, what's next? What's gonna happen next? You know, bad stuff just keep happening. Just after this one, after the next, after the next, after the next. I can't take no more. So I'm out here with all of my stuff. I'm trying to salvage everything it is that I have at this point. Consolidate, rather. I'm trying to consolidate everything that I have, because there's no way possible that I'm going to be able to walk around with all of this stuff. It's like If you didn't want to rent the vehicle for me, then why would you even do it? You're not doing nobody no favor when you're doing something that you really don't want to do. Like, that just doesn't make sense. That just puts somebody in a deeper hole. Like, why even invite me to your house if you don't even want me there? As if I couldn't feel the tension. Now, this situation here is a little different because when it's all said and done, she got all her money. She got all her money. It'll be a different story if she didn't get her money. It's always something with black folks and money. White folks don't have these problems. They look out for their people. Ain't no way in hell that a Caucasian, a white, a Mexican, or anybody else that outside that don't look like me will be going through these damn issues. I highly fucking doubt it. I highly doubt it. Over $3,000 though. $3,000. Let me try to pull up the receipts because I'm all about receipts. And this is not including cash outs from you know, like direct or whatever. Hold on a second. So let's talk about it. I don't even know if y'all can see that. So don't worry about the, let's not worry about the $40 and $11. She had the nerves to send me $11 for food. All right. But if we start at the 20, the 50, the 30, the 70, the 40, what's that? 130, $30, 22, 120, 60, 40, 50, 25, 55, 50, 75, another $50, 155, 73, 115, 32, 110, 19, 40, 130, $20, $40, 10, 100, another 100, 67, 25, 20, $40, $100. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. To sit here and say what's the address for the car? Are you serious? Some stuff you just can't make up. You just can't make it up. She goes on to say, I can have them come get the car, or would you like to drive it to Dallas? I sent you money for food. I told her, I said, this is not fair. I'll be out on the streets with nowhere to go. At this point, I have to find help. No response to nothing. Absolutely not. No, ma'am. Since I got off the phone with you today, I've been going back and forth about this whole overall situation with my daughter. Do you know when it's all said and done, she actually got the tow truck people coming to come and get the car? Over $3,000 is what I've given her, total, combined. She had a problem because I had a medical emergency come Sunday. After sleeping in the car, after being in the car, after not having no shower, after not changing my clothes, the whole duration of the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, she had a problem that I got a hotel room. She wants to know, why am I sleeping in hotels? Well, where am I supposed to sleep? In her mind, she feels as if that I can go to my son's house. Okay, I can go to my son's house. But we all know when I was at my son's house, that was a problem. And how many times did I get kicked out of there? But it wasn't no problem when I was on the roof of her car, on the roof of her apartment for 2 to 3 weeks, sleeping in the car on her roof. Never did she not once say, Mama, are you okay? So it's one thing that you rented me a car and I'm busting my behind and give you this money to have somewhere to go just for survival. That's already messed up within itself. Then on the flip side, we're going to pray for her. Then on the flip side, then on the flip side, when it's all said and done, you got the nerve to make a suggestion for me to sleep in the car on your roof, to sleep in the car on your roof, and have the nurse to give me a bathroom code. A bathroom code. All of this has just been we've been going back and forth. This whole entire feed, this whole entire feed has been her explaining herself since Sunday. Like, these are the messages that I've been getting from her all weekend. Like, why? I've been letting her know that this is hellified stressful. Like, come on. Like, seriously, you didn't push me into a nervous breakdown. So her thing is that she wants her money on time. She normally get her money on time. It's usually no issues. How much money is it that I owe her? As for right now, nothing. I don't owe her nothing. I don't owe her anything. I have given her every single dime it is that I owe her. Seriously. So to come back and say, where's the car? Where's the address? So you just gonna just put me out. That's not how business go. It's one thing if you don't want to continue to rent me the car. That's fine. Okay? But you don't put me out while I'm outside. They want to sit up and they want to talk about Danielle. Danielle is the ex-girlfriend. When it's all said and done, nobody can't talk about her at this point because, hell, my damn kids ain't no better. This situation is no better. Okay? At least Danielle did drop me off at the damn hotel and I had somewhere to go. At this point in time, I don't even have nowhere to go. Thank you. I have nowhere to go. So everything that was in the storage came inside this car that didn't go inside the garbage when I unloaded everything that day on live. And y'all can go back and reference to that 4-hour live video. But now it's like, I'm out here with 3, 4, 5 bags. But I got my whole entire life with me. And you're supposed to be my child. But see, this is just what happens when these kids get a little piece of you know what, and then they be having them all up in their ear. At the end of the day, your mom and your parents are gonna continue to be there. What type of person is he to even have you, to allow your mother to be out there like that? So no, I feel like it's not just her. It's his ass too. But guess what? I know it won't be his mama that will be out here in the car sleeping on the roof. Ain't no way in hell. Hell, when they moved down here and she came back home from college and she brought that boy back with her, it wasn't no problem for his mother to come and visit for 4 days. It wasn't no problem. But you actually got your mama sleeping on the roof. I've been trying to protect her. I've been trying to protect my son. I've been trying to hide the situation. I've been trying to protect my kids and not put so much of the story out there just because they ask. But now it's to the point where people are looking at me crazy because they're trying to figure out, well, hell, what the hell is going on? If you out here, you gonna laugh. If you out here asking people for help and you messed up like this to this degree, where's your family? Where are your friends? Where's your kids? Why is it that you don't have no help? Like, what is going on? Even down to the whole car situation. If I'm out here and I'm driving every day and I'm doing orders every day, I'm pretty sure in people's mind, they're probably saying, well, if she's doing deliveries every day, then she shouldn't have no problem with getting no food. She shouldn't have no problem with getting no deliveries. She shouldn't have no problem with buying no clothes. She shouldn't have no problem with getting a hotel room. She shouldn't have no problems with anything it is that she may need. Maybe to a minimum, maybe $20, $30, or maybe nothing major. But how am I supposed to explain to people that every little dime that it is that I have been making, I've been giving to my child so I can be able to have somewhere to go? Okay, so I can be able to have somewhere to sleep. You know, that was the whole purpose of me having a vehicle, to be able to do everything simultaneously. Now, like I said before, it's one thing if she wanted to take the car, that's fine. But you log me out of DoorDash to the point where I'm not even able to generate no money. Okay, so let me explain it like this. If she was a guy, and people talk about men so much, if it was to the point where if she was a man and I was a woman, regardless if we were in a domestic, if it was like a domestic relationship type of situation, and it was this guy that allowed me to use his DoorDash app, it was this guy that rented me a car and I had to pay him all my money, and he had me sleeping in the car, and he had me sleeping on the roof of his apartment complex, and he didn't have no other options for me, or whatever the case may be, and he gave me a bathroom code. But then on the flip side, he get mad and he get upset because I ain't give him all his money on time because I had a medical emergency for like a day or two. But then after that day or two, I still did turn around and give him all his money that he owed, right? So what did he do? So in retaliation, because basically that's what it is, it's retaliation. So he retaliated and he came back and he snatched away my means of income. You took away my survival tactics. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even able to go out to work. All the little bit of money that I had left on the card, I was not able to utilize. Then on top of that, it's like you're kicking me out. You're kicking me while I'm down. You're taking my money away. I don't have no source of income at this point in time. So if I was a woman and if it was a man in this situation, then it'll be like, people will be like, oh, wow, that's like messed up. Even though the situation is messed up, but it would look 10 times so much worse if it was a man. But considering the fact that it's my daughter, I guess it's not right. I guess it's, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is wrong. On so many levels, it's wrong. So I'm out here. I got all these bags. Let's keep in mind, the little bit that I do have, I got what, 3 bags? And then I got all this stuff that's inside the trunk. So what am I supposed to do with it? Where am I supposed to be? At the end of the day, you might as well count me out as being dead. You might as well just go ahead and just classify me as being dead, because who would want to see a woman out here on the street without nowhere to go? And yeah, it's one thing when it's all said and done that I'm outside and I'm dashing, but it's like now they're able to track me and see where I'm at in terms of you know, doing deliveries. But now you didn't took that away. I mean, who's to say somebody may snatch me up, may try to rob me and take me whatever, take from me whatever it is I have, try to kill me or whatever. Now I'm just out here just walking the streets. Wow. I can understand if I was crackhead. I can understand if she didn't get none of her money. I can understand all of that. Then that's something to be like, okay, well, you brought this on yourself. But I got receipts. I got text messages, I got everything. I'm gonna make sure I keep receipts. Because the last thing you're gonna do is come back and say, I didn't, or I did this. So it's like, what am I supposed to do now? I guess we sitting here and waiting for the tow truck, just like we sat and waited for the damn sheriffs to come and evict us from the fucking house. I guess that's just what we doing today. We're gonna wait for the tow truck man to pull on up. She actually had the audacity to call. You called the rental place to figure out where the car was located so you can come and take it? Wow. I'm telling y'all, I can't make this stuff up. If y'all not following me, I'm telling y'all, go watch them videos. I don't always do shorts, but I do live recaps. If you're not following me on YouTube over here, TikTok, y'all need to go follow me on YouTube. But if you go to my live recaps, you're able to see all the videos of me being in the car, even down to cooking this meal. Lord, oh Jesus. So here's the thing. She gave me like 11 different ultimatums, which was the whole crazy part about it. She went from, oh, well, I don't have a problem with you door dashing in Austin. It all boils down to her money. Then it went from, oh, well, you can go DoorDash and you can go stay at Tavian house, which is my son. What difference does it make where I stay, where I'm DoorDashing at? Let's just start there. But it's like she has so much to say and so many suggestions in terms of where I should be doing DoorDash. Now, let's keep in mind, season 1, Tavian kicked me out the house, all right? Season 2, just 2 weeks ago, he said, all right, hey, Mom, you can come over here. I went over there the next day. The daughter didn't even want me to, the girlfriend didn't even want me there. So he called me back, and he said, all right, you got to go. So I left. And he called me back the next day and said I had to go again. So after having to leave again, after being put out, and I come back, I'm just like, I ain't got time for this back and forth. You know, I'm over here, I'm dashing in Dallas, and I'm coming up to Frisco, Allen, Plano, McKinney, just to go to sleep. Make it make sense. When it's all said and done, it just seriously, it don't make sense. Then I'm waking up, I got boots on the car. That was a whole $160 to be able to get the boot off the car. So it's like, you know, she want to make these decisions as far as me being at my son's house. But my son don't even want me there. Let's start there. And then on the flip side, when my son put me out 2 weeks ago when he asked me to leave, she knew about it. She didn't even call me to say, hey, Mom, even are you okay? I went right back to the roof. Let me see if I can find it. I went right back to the roof of her garage. I made the assignment on Monday. She complained about it and said that this was a luxurious meal and that I need to be able to save my money, spend my money a little bit more wisely. That's what she told me, that I shouldn't be out here eating lavish meals. I think it was... This is the day I was on the roof that I went back. I was on the roof right here on this day. I was on the roof on this day. Some of these videos I have not even seen. Some of these videos for me is hard to even look at when it's all said and done. This is crazy. I'm sitting upright. I didn't even realize this. Sitting upright in the back seat of the car. That was 3 weeks ago. All the times that I've been sleeping in the car on the roof has been at her house. And it ain't been no problem. On the roof. On the roof. Where we at now? Think it's some more. This one kind of dark. You can't really see this one, but this one is on the roof. Baby, I was live at 5 on this one. Same dress, on the roof. Mouth wide open, on the roof. On the roof. Same dress on the roof. 2 weeks ago. Baby, we back on the roof. We had a whole meal. We had dinner this night before we went to the roof. So, far as me returning the car, far as me coming back to Dallas, she asked me when was I coming back to Dallas and if I wanted to drive the car back to Dallas. At this point in time, no, I don't trust you. Why would I want to get in a car and drive a car back to Dallas 2.5 hours after you didn't already threaten to call the police? You already calling Hertz trying to track the car down. And then once the car is returned, then where am I supposed to go? Once I'm put out the car, where am I supposed to go? But let's just go back to the fact that she got all her money. So I have not eaten. I'm still out here with no clothes on. I have nothing. I have nothing. I'm serious. I'm homeless for real now. Hell, it was bad, but it wasn't that bad to the point where you at least got somewhere to go. You know what I mean? At least I had somewhere to go. I had a means to be able to do deliveries. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. I got witnesses. I got witnesses. Hell. So yeah, I guess we're gonna sit here and I guess we're gonna wait. Guess we're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait. I mean, like, what else is we gonna do? Because we ain't got nowhere to go. And outside of not having nowhere to go, what we gonna do? Have them just take all the stuff? Because I'm to the point right now, I'm I'm to the point right now where I want them to come get it. I don't know what would be most stressful. Me walking the streets or having to deal with her every day and having to do DoorDash every day to get her this damn money and still not having nothing left for myself. I guess I can charge my phone. Yep, but we'll be right here until they come get it. I mean, like, I got chairs. You get what I'm saying? Like, what am I supposed to do with all of this stuff? In the grand scheme of things. In the grand scheme of things, what am I supposed to do with all this stuff? I got an umbrella for the patio. What am I supposed to do with this? I got some ice cubes to make some ice cubes, molds. I guess I'm supposed to walk around with this too. I still got my light for the solar. This is probably the only thing that I really technically could probably use is my light. I'm most definitely gonna need this in case of an emergency. I'm most definitely gonna need my homeless sign. I might as well put this to the side so I can take this with me. Y'all remember this day? Y'all remember this day? I guess I'll sit this by to the side, because there's nothing that I can do with neither of this. Give it away, I guess. See if we got something else. Who is this? Miss PJ? How you doing, Miss PJ? If you're not following me on YouTube, go over to KRACK WING KHRONICALS on YouTube. Blow dry. Crazy part about it is I spent good money for my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this stuff gotta go now. Speaker. Got a speaker. Thank y'all for liking this live. Come meet me on YouTube. If my name ain't Martavia Johnson. Yes, ma'am. They coming to get this car. If I'm lying, I'm flying. They coming to get it. Yeah. I come and get it. Why take my money? You understand what I'm saying? Like, when it's all said and done, why would you take my money? I'm still out here. I'm still out here. Which makes it even worse. You understand what I'm saying? That's what makes matters worse. That's the low blow of it. Like, you already logged me out of DoorDash. Girl, bye. I don't know. I'm still trying to, I'm still trying to collect all of this. I'm still trying to make it make sense. I don't know. To be honest with you, it has not registered. It haven't registered yet. Yeah, it ain't registered. I don't know. Hey, I got some stuff out here you might can use if you want it. You want to get it? Okay. Okay, can you bring me some ice? Damn, girl. What the hell? The hell? I need ice. Okay, that's fine. All right. So yeah, for real, I don't know. What's the photo stuff table? You need stuff like this in your house. Okay. It's a little umbrella. You want to put a little base on here, like the sun umbrella thing. Take your time. I got a Bluetooth surround sound. Yeah, all you gotta do is just get a cord. If you ain't got a cord, I may have one. Plug this up to the TV. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming back. Talk to my friend. All right. So, yeah. That's where it is at, y'all. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm just here. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know. But yep, it's dumb. Especially after you got all my money. And it wasn't like the money went straight to Hertz. It's credit. The damn bill ain't even due yet. Yep, the bill ain't even due yet. So this is a Bluetooth speaker. Surround sound.
Yes.
Okay. And then table.
Okay.
I got some more stuff.
All right. That's enough.
What you mean that's enough?
I'll take that little thing right there, that visor.
The visor. Okay, hold on. You don't want this? You want no
What?
glasses?
Uh-uh.
You don't want no wine glasses? For your tequila or nothing?
I just got that.
You drink out the bottle.
Yeah.
These are nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
You might just sell them.
Girl, sell them to who? Here, hold on. Here, you want the visor? I just put the visor on your car. Oh, Lord Jesus, fix it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. She wants the visor. But let me show y'all what she didn't want. You know how much these things cost? Come on now. Glasses. Good glasses. She ain't grown enough yet, that's all. Whatever. I gave it to her to have. Because at the end of the day, I don't want nobody saying, hey, I gave them some stuff to store in their house and can you hold this for me? And you know how I go with black folks be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You just want the vibe? You don't want nothing else? If you want a I got a Wi-Fi camera.
What a phone is?
What phone? Oh, in my thing.
And I would like that.
You want that? Okay. You want this? This is a camera. A Wi-Fi camera you can put in your house.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
need
can do
this.
that. Yeah. Hook it up to
Even
Wi-Fi.
if it's not this one, I can keep it
Yeah.
in another house.
You can keep that here. Let me see what I got in my bag.
That's enough.
Okay, you said you want the phone. Hold on, girl.
Oh.
Lord Jesus, fix it. Let me find out she don't like free stuff.
Dude.
Because at the end of the day, unfortunately, I can't use it. I have to get all my stuff back when it's time. Fucking sad. Fucking sad. I'm trying to figure out what bag did I put the phone in. Might be in this bag. It got a little soap or something on it. Giving away phones and shit.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. It's still good.
Yeah. I like
Like
it.
it.
I got,
You so crazy. Yes, ma'am.
I might need you to help me hook it up.
Yeah, I got you. I ain't going nowhere. What time you going to sleep?
Not right now. I'm watching.
Okay, that's good. Just gonna relax. We'll finish talking today.
Yeah,
I ain't got
I'm
they got
get
nothing.
him together.
You sure you want to? You need a bag?
Yeah, I might need that for us.
Okay, let me get the cough serve out.
Baby, we'll take that too.
Well, all right. Let me know if you change your mind, you want something else. All right, all right. Crazy as hell when you just gotta give your stuff away because you can't do nothing with it. But it's okay. I'd rather pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? That's just pretty much what I'm about. Paying it forward. Helping everybody when I can't help myself. And even when I'm in a position of needing some help, can't even get none, child. I pretty much got all of my stuff combined. Probably gonna have to consolidate a little bit more, but at least for the most part I got it all together. Thank you. Thank you for liking this live, whoever that is. So yeah. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Yep, I just know all of this is messed up. When it's all said and done. Thank you for liking this live. Jazz, thank you. I appreciate you so much. And all of my other followers and supporters, those are unseen. Those that do come over and listen, those that's been following, those that's been sitting in the live at nighttime while I've been asleep. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do appreciate each and every one of you all in y'all own rightful way. So I don't know. I don't know. But I'm tired of all these people driving past looking at me crazy. I just know it's a mess. It's the whole entire baby. I just say, I need each and every one of y'all to share my profile. If you ain't got no funds, it's fine. Send it to somebody that got some. If everybody keeps sharing, if everybody keep liking, everybody keep following, eventually at some point it'll reach somebody. So we're almost packed to a certain degree. Got everything pretty much together. Hi. Tired of all all these damn people looking at me. Like, I don't care how mad you get. It's just some things you just don't get. You just don't do. It's a whole dirty game right here. Whole dirty game. This was dirty to the core. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all held me down for a whole entire year. You kept a roof over my head, a little bit some in my stomach, some food in my stomach. It wasn't a lot, but y'all did help me out. DoorDash. DoorDash, y'all do need to get rid of that rating system, though. It's cool in some aspects, but baby, it needs to go. It needs to go. All right, so I got all of my stuff like consolidated. So I guess at this point in time, we sit and we wait. Yep, got all my stuff packed. I gave some stuff away. Guess we just sit and we wait. Nothing else to do at this point. But sit and wait. Thank you. Thank you for liking this live. I do appreciate it. Guess I'll go visit the one child in the cemetery that probably only cares about me. All right, so I got all that together. I need to try to get another bag. Try to get another bag. Put the rest of this stuff in a bag. And that's it. That's what we'll do. Guess we're gonna sit and we're gonna wait. That's about all we'll do. Oh, we're gonna sit and we'll wait. All right, I got my bag. I don't know what I did with my other thing. Or whatever. It's all said and done. I'm just so over it, y'all. Yep. So, mm-mm. We just politely just sitting here waiting for him to show up at this point. Yep. So, I don't know, yeah. How long have I been on this live? Hour 20 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna switch phones.